I just want to give a chance to our first master certified coach in the region, actually in sub-Saharan, in sub-Saharan Africa, outside of South Africa. I always wonder why we say that, but I went there and realized why. It's a bit different. So I just want to invite our first master certified coach in sub-Saharan Africa, Eastern Africa, Eileen Laskar. She's also the founder, CEO of CDI-Africa Coaching Group. And Eileen, I know we've seen a lot of interest in this subject. And maybe the question to answer, first and foremost, before we get into the panel discussions, is why leading with coaching and emotional intelligence? What's the context of putting this webinar together today? Over to you, Eileen. Are you still muted?
I'm sorry.
There you are.
I actually thought all along I was on an open mic. So, well, thank you, David, and welcome to all of us who have joined us this evening to have this timely conversation. And somebody asked me, so why are you having your competitors in the panel to have this discussion? It was a very interesting question, and I said, because we are living in an era of collaboration. And the leaders and organizations that are going to be successful moving forward, you've got to actually embrace collaboration as one of the strengths of doing business and actually, multiplying your skills and whatever else you're doing with the clients you're working with. And so this webinar is therefore a collaboration of two providers of emotional intelligence training and certification plus assessments. That is the Genos and Profiles International, and you see, Vicky, I'm already calling your company by the Genos. Yeah, Profiles International and also PTS Africa, who are also providers of EQ, which is another assessment. And then we have us as the host, and who really are the gurus on matters coaching in this region. So, and we also have a practitioner, Commissioner Sharon, who is both an EI and a coaching practitioner, just to bring the two worlds of coaching and emotional intelligence together. And so we just thought that, look, as in the last 2 to 3 years, there has been emergence of some words and some phrases that were not used before in leadership. We rarely heard about things like empathy. We rarely had things like psychological safety. We rarely had things like vulnerability, resilience. But given what we've been through globally, these skills have become absolutely critical to the success of organizations and actually for leaders to become more effective. And therefore, we thought, as then people are looking for these things, as stakeholders, mainly the organizations and leaders who are the people you're targeting for this webinar, they're looking for these words in different places. I want to develop empathy. I want to develop resilience. I want to build trust in the organization. I want to be more the place to have more psychological safety. They're looking for these things separately, but they're not separate. They're actually very intertwined. Because when you come to the world of coaching, we use those phrases, but maybe in the different format and shape. When you come to EI, then we also have, I'm also an EI practitioner. We also have the same words, the same phrases being used in the EI world. So we thought for our stakeholders, it would be nice to then bring it all together for you, so that you're able to make informed decisions in terms of how do you then continue scaling leadership effectiveness in the organization, how do you continue scaling performance, and then you can make informed choices of how you want to move forward based on this collective or collaborative effort of us, giving you the best of the two worlds. So David, that's a background. And